Hello guys, and welcome to today's video. Okay, in today's video you could see Bitcoin has been moving downward, like downward more than what we expected. Bitcoin has been moving downward. You could see from this place, we don't even know what Bitcoin is about to do, because throughout yesterday I wasn't able to make video, but I posted on my statue and a lot of people short the market with me. I also short the market. We made a lot of profit, so I wasn't able to make videos and due to some of YouTube rules. And down here guys, you could see what Bitcoin is forming. Down here Bitcoin has been moving downward, like downward. Bitcoin has been moving downward. We don't really know what our target should be on Bitcoin right now. I don't really know what my target should be on Bitcoin, but stay tuned. As we get to the video, we'll let everybody know what our price target should be on Bitcoin. We're going to let everybody know what our price target should be on Bitcoin right away. We're going to let everybody know what our price target should be. Today market, I believe Bitcoin will go lower, but I believe our target still remain at 22,500. I've said it everywhere that my target still remain at 22,500. So guys, take a look at this point right here. From this point right here, we could see Bitcoin broke below our target. From this point right here, from this point right here, Bitcoin broke below our target. From this point right here, Bitcoin broke below our target. Like I told you guys in our previous video, that anything that make Bitcoin broke this yellow line right here, that Bitcoin will be going lower. And it happens. As soon as Bitcoin broke this point, you could see it went down here, and you could see this true green candle trying to pick up the market, but the strength was not that much for them to be able to hold the market strong. And I could see Bitcoin started descending again on the 4-hour time frame. You could see Bitcoin is trying to go down again. So our next target should be at this point of 22,700, but I believe it's going to go to 22,500. That's my target. And anything that make Bitcoin comes to this point, anything that will make Bitcoin come as low as 22,000, Bitcoin should fall to this place. I'm going to take my entering position from this place, and I believe Bitcoin is going to bounce back to 23,500, and I don't think there will be another dump again, because I believe Bitcoin still has to go as far as 26,000. Still, believe me guys, I still get my touch on the market. I still hope and I still trust that Bitcoin is going to see a massive pump. I still believe Bitcoin is going to see a massive pump, by which our target is going to be within 30k before September. Our target is going to be within 30k before September. So guys, let's take a look at the market cap and see how much has left the market so far. I believe today in 24 hours there have been a total trade of 86 billion. So I believe Bitcoin did a total of 1.1 trillion, and the last time I checked, the market cap has dropped massively. It has dropped to 1.08 trillion. So let's check what we still have left in the market now. So guys, you could see what we still have left in this market right here. We see at this point, you see our entering position, this point here was broken. This point here was broken. So I guess our next down is going to be at this point of our next down is going to be at this point of 1.04 trillion. That was going to be our next target at 1.04 trillion. So I believe if Bitcoin should go as low as 22,500, the market cap is going to come down to 1.05 trillion. Currently at 1.09, about to enter 1.1 trillion. So let's not be deceived. If you should take a good look at the weekly time frame, if you should take a good look at the weekly time frame, you will see that we are still bullish. I still believe we are still bullish on the weekly time frame. If you take a look at the weekly time frame, I still believe that Bitcoin is still showing us a bullish flag. That's what I believe. Bitcoin is still showing us a bullish flag on the weekly time frame. I still believe Bitcoin is still showing us a massive bullish flag. We could see these two lines on the 4-hour time frame is not that close, on the daily time frame is not that close. You could see at the weekly time frame it this close, and the line has not been able to penetrate. Yeah, let me widen it so you see if you look at the 1 hour on the 4-hour time frame, you could see that Bitcoin the price target is still has broken this green line here. On the 4-hour time frame, the green line are not that close. So take a look. On the 4-hour, the green line are not that close. They are very far from each other. But on the weekly time frame, you could see the closeness. And like I said, this is a very strong resistance. On this first green line here is a very strong resistance. At this point right here, guys, there's a very strong resistance before this particular green line that might take Bitcoin down as low as 14K, maybe 17K 500 or 14K. But as I told you guys, the distance between this space and this space is about $3,000 to $4,000. So on this particular point here, you could see this strong resistance on this weekly time frame. This is the weekly time frame. This yellow line here is very strong. The resistance is very strong. So Bitcoin is still battling around that circle on the weekly time frame. But if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that Bitcoin has broken that particular region in 4-hour time frame. Let's take a look at the 4-hour time frame so you see what I'm saying. Look at the 4-hour time frame. This same line is still on the 4-hour time frame, guys. Take a look. Let me widen my screen so you see what I'm saying. You see what I'm saying? Can you guys see what I'm saying? Like on the 4-hour time frame, Bitcoin has broken this green line, this yellow line here. Bitcoin has broken this yellow line here. But if you go to the weekly time frame, the resistance is still at this yellow line here, and it's very strong. So breaking this line will not be that easy, as buyers will see the strength of the market and decide to come in. We may be having a bounce back here today, or if we don't have a bounce back here, probably next week being Monday, we will have a massive bounce back on the market. So let's stay tuned. If you shorten the market, make sure you keep your target very close. And if you are longing the market, the pump might not be that massive. If you are longing the market, the pump might not be that massive for today. So guys, whichever way it goes, Bybit is there for us. Bybit is giving out I guess it's up to $50 today. Yeah, Bygate is giving out $50 today. So the tax is very simple. If you've been using my link, they're going to send you the notification to your mail. So just check your mail, make a deposit of $200 or $100, leave it for 5 days, you get the bonus and you can trade. Thank you guys, and see you in our next video.